So we agreed, right? No one's to know we done a runner.
Done a run at us? Ha, I like that. You two, you're the door so fast, you're like greyhounds. I'll have a quick bet on you.
I don't think that's quite true, Zig.
Look, no one said nothing about running, and that's how we're going to keep it, all right?
Yeah, I'm pleased to hear it, because don't look now, but here comes our compensation. Ask Mr. Cleaver to step over a minute, will you?
Ah, Mr. Cleaver, if you'd like to step this way.
Now, you got a cough up, my son. You know, these two brave gentlemen are fine.
You're joking.
No, more than never jokes.
Yeah, but how do I know they stayed here the night, eh? Oh, usually is, will you, lad? Every kid in school's gone on about it.
Yeah, we've been signing autographs.
Yeah, so put your hand in your pocket, Cleaver. Me and Ted stayed here and all. We're witnesses.
So all I got £3.42.
That'll do nicely, for the time being.
You can go now.
See you, kid. Ah, good work, Mauler, lad. I'll thank you very much.
No, that's my commission. You can get your half off of him tomorrow.
Oi, now come off him, Mauler. There's more than half there. Now split it with us.
No chance, pal. Spend the money my mum gave me for ingredients, so I can do some shopping now.
Ingredients?
Yeah, for his cooking class, Dippy.
And where did you lot scarper off to so sharpish last night, eh?
Oh, Mr. G, look, we saw you had the situation under control and that, right? So we thought, come on, there's no point hanging about, is there?
Yeah, we didn't want to get in your way, sir.
Yeah.
The way you lot ran out of there screaming your heads off, you gave me a sleepless night.
Screaming, that wasn't us.
You know, everything all right then, was it, sir?
Oh, what a time of it. It was all your worst nightmares come true. I had to get Mr. Bronson up in the middle of the night.
Well, then, what happened?
It is still here, and the last I heard, they've got it locked up in Mrs. McCluskey's office.
Don't believe all that, do you?
Come on.
Where are you going?
Macca's office.
What for?
Get off me, will you? Look, use your head, will you, lad? Everyone thinks we caught that, right? We don't even know what it looks like. And now, if we're not there in a minute, we're going to get caught out now. Come on, lad.
The ghost is still at the school, pass it on. The ghost is still at the school.
Go on, G2. I can't take the register out here. In you go. What's going on? It's a little early in the day for a revolt. In you go. Now, come on, what's this all about? Would somebody please let me in on it? Whatever it is.
There's a ghost in the school, sir.
A what?
A ghost.
Come on, there's nothing in there. Come on, it's perfectly okay to come in. It's quite empty. In you come on. What is all this? An epidemic of late-night telly-watching?
I can't just barge in here, can I? Come here. You go into the secretary's office, right? You say you want an aspirin and you try and go look for McCluskey's office, right? Get in there. I don't want an aspirin for. Oh, because you got a headache, Rob, all right? I don't get a headache, Zig. Well, pretend you do. Now, go on. Go in there, please. Doing here, Bruce? You surely know what he looks like. Yeah, well, they might need a witness, Trevor, right?
Move away from here! Right away! Ah. Did nobody hear the bell for registration?
What happened? What happened? I don't know, mate. But wherever it is, it certainly don't like being locked up. I think I have got an headache.
What the hell's going on here? The bell hasn't gone for the end of registration yet. Go on, back to your classrooms, all of you. Hurry up. Oh, Chrissy. The builders are starting work on a mosaic today. Why don't you go over to the pool at break time and see how it's getting on?
Mosaic? You sure, miss?
Well, it's your design, isn't it?
Yeah, and Danny's.
Yes, I thought that was very generous of you to include part of his design. I'll try and make time myself sometime today, see how it's progressing.
So this is the cause of all our trouble. I do remember you now. You were in Sammy Maguire's year, weren't you? How long have you been sleeping here?
Couple of nights.
May I ask why?
I ain't got nowhere to go, miss.
What about your parents?
I never got on with me stepdad. We had this almighty row and he chucked me out.
What about work?
Well, not since I finished the YTS I was on.
It's a sign of the times, I'm afraid.
Well, they haven't helped me much, sir.
You are not at school now. You do not have to call me sir.
Yes, well, it was very kind of Mr. Bronson to turn out and give you a bed for the night, but you must see you can't sleep here.
Would you mind waiting outside for a moment? I have been on to the social services. He is too old to be taken into care, but he could be given hotel accommodation if he is considered to be at risk.
Well, surely if he's sleeping rough, he's at risk.
Not by their criteria. The Homeless Families Department gave me a list of hostels, but they are full, so just for the time being, he can stay with us.
Stay with you?
He has already pronounced my sister a mean cook, which she has been assured refers to her excellence in the kitchen.
Yes, well, that's a temporary solution, but
Yes. In the meantime, perhaps Mr. Griffiths can find him a job around the school.
While I remember, the local radio has been on to me. They want to send one of their reporters to do a feature on Grange Hill. I've said yes.
Are you sure?
It's all arranged.
Yes. The views of some senior staff might well be of interest to the more mature listeners.
At last, Mr. and Mrs. Einstein.
What's up, Doc? Well, we managed to collect these for you.
In case yourself lucky we're still alive after last night.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The intruder. We only helped track him down.
I was only Gareth, what's his name, was in your sister's year.
You what? Well, how do you know?
I had to go to the secretary's office.
Yeah. Well, here you go.
Well, that's no good. I don't want them till they've been numbered.
Yeah, well, can't you do that?
No! You've got a logbook.
Oh, what?
We'll check them on the computer later. You can't expect us to do everything, you know.
What? So us two wastes got to run round and on the work, is it?
No, look, I'm working on the PR angle. There's a radio reporter come to school this week, and I'm going to get in there and give an interview. Oh, I have my sources, Robert. Let's go, man.
Come on, we might as well get these done up now, eh?
Yeah, tell you what, we need our brains testing here waiting for them. Through my head, riding. All right, look, first on the agenda is Big Tell.
Right. 147, boy.
147, all right.
And then there's Helen Reynolds, 36, boy.
Got it with your little scarce life. Green, right? Money grabbing McCall.
I'll knock him out, one punch.
Look, I heard that, Robbie.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Getting the job's only half the battle. The other half is getting the blokes to take you seriously.
You're telling me. At first I thought I'd jack it all in. It was too much like hard work even before I put my overalls on.
But it was all right in the end.
Oh, yeah. And if anything, I'm more determined than ever now.
Right. So let's talk about the next step. Now, one suggestion is that you take some more GCSEs next year.
What, stay on at school?
Or at the local tech. Subjects you'll need include maths, CDT, and at least one science.
Oh?
Now, there is another route. There's a BTEC engineering course at the local college. And when I spoke to the tutor, he told me that they'd accept you with a pass in English and 2 good grades in maths and a science, which in your case would, I presume, be biology.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of that?
Well, English is no problem. My homework is up to date and okay.
It'll mean hard work, and now, Helen, you can't afford to lose any more studying time.
This reminds me of that bathroom job we did. Do you remember? What's the problem then?
I don't think that's the right blue tone.
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the colours. On this design, what we've got here is green,
Then we got this turquoise, and then we got this ultramarine blue. What we got here is green, turquoise, and another green. You picked up the wrong colour.
Well, I don't know. They all look the same to me. So, what's the problem then?
Well, this bit's all right. Our problem lies here.
What's it supposed to be, anyway? It was a funny-looking bird. But I reckon they ought to warn us about this job. It's not like tiling a bathroom, fiddling round with all these colours. It's not on. You put me in a bathroom, I know where I am.
Keep your voice down. There's got to be a way around it. Look, if we take all the plumage, make it all green, forget about the ultramarine blue, then we're back in business.
Oh, yeah, if you think so.
Yeah, I think we've cracked it, my son.
Excuse me. It's important that the colours are in the right places. Otherwise, the design won't make sense.
Hey, who are you?
Well, I designed it.
Oh, you're the young lady who's given us all these headaches, are you?
Well, I didn't design that bit. That was somebody else's.
Yeah. Well, we'll do our best.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you won't notice the difference.